I am so excited about this program called Unknown to Unstoppable. And it will be kind of making its debut in the middle of November. But I do believe it is the most powerful program that I know it's the most powerful program I ever, had, created, whatever. And I've done a lot of them. But, I just want to say that besides the program, I just want to talk a little bit about God. You guys probably realize that that's my favorite topic, right? But, we're entering into a season right now. A lot of people can sense it. Like the world is crazier than crazy. But you know what? We read the end of the story. We know that we win, right? So God really does need his kids to step up to the plate. But a lot of his entrepreneurial kids have been like beaten down, they've been wounded, they've been, disheartened. They may not be quite as resilient as I am, where they can be told to their face no 70,000 times and still pop up, But so it's coinciding with God's timing. And this is how I'm answering your question about unknown to unstoppable, Doug. I'm not getting totally off track. I'm just kind of like explaining how I see things. This is how I see God for all of his kids, right? So before the foundation of the world, he knew all of us, right? He knew our innermost being and so forth. So for example, here comes along before the foundation of time, Doug, right? And so God's like, oh, yay, here comes Doug. Like, I'm going to put a little of this in Doug, and I'm going to put this talent, and I'm going to put diligence, and I'm going to put strategic, and I'm going to put all these wonderful things inside Doug. I'm going to give him a few bumps and bruises along the way, just because I want to make sure he's strong and he's able to win that race that God created for Doug, because the Bible also says that all the days ordained for you are written in the book before one of them came into being. And so God has a race for each one of us that we win that race. There is no competition on that race, because that race is Doug's race. My race is my race. And so Unknown to Unstoppable is a program that helps God's entrepreneurial kids get unstuck from all of the different things that have held them back. And it's very like immersive, it's very interactive. It's not just like learning more information. Like, we really literally need our brains rewired. And so in that program, we rewire your brain, and we help you see things from a totally different perspective, to where you are just steadfast like a horse with the blinders on, and you know who you are, and you know where you're going, and you are unstoppable, and you get on that race that God established for you before the foundation of the world. And it doesn't matter if your first business succeeds or the one you try over here is the right thing or the wrong thing. It doesn't matter, because you are unstoppable. So I am so excited about that, because it's God's time, because God needs his kids. He needs his entrepreneurial kids to do what he put inside them to do.